welcome back to Titanium Sam Productions, everybody. It has been a while since I have made a talk video on here, but we do have to discuss something serious on why I stopped rail filming. More things that I'm interested in now as I'm growing up. As you grow up, you get more interested in things as you get older. I mean, of course, I will always love trains. They will always hold a place in my heart. But will I keep rail fanning constantly like I used to? No, I will not. I am sorry. That is the truth, but I will not. I will rail fan every once in a great while now, but my main interests now are soccer and track. Those are the two things that I will keep up for now, and hopefully that I will carry with me after I graduate my vocational program that I'm in. But to get to the point, to get straight up to the facts here, no, I am not quitting YouTube. No, I am not quitting rail fanning. No, I am not going to stop uploading a crap ton of music and other crap like that, and just random stuff that I find interesting. I'm going to keep uploading that stuff because, on the other hand, I'm jam-packed with sports. I'm a sports person now. I'm not much of a railroad track person now. I didn't mean like track and field. I absolutely love track and field. Don't get me wrong. Track is just, ooh, it's got so much adrenaline in it. Ooh, when that starter gun fires. Ooh, just the adrenaline that rushes through your body when you sprint and take off down the track. And the people that are right behind you can hear their feet. It's just so, runs a chill up your spine. It's like, if you've never ran track, you don't know the feeling of somebody creeping up behind you, almost like you're being tailgated in NASCAR. It's like NASCAR. It's like drafting. Except it's scarier. There's someone right behind you, like tailing your ass. I'm like hightailing it, like they are right on your ass. I'm sorry for my language in this video. There is going to be some cursing. Viewer discretion is advised for this video. But track, here's the thing about track. I love doing the long jump. I love running. My absolute favorite running event is the 200 meter. Even though I crashed and burned and got this scar on my arm right here, you guys can't see it, it won't show on the camera. I got one on my back too. I got a scar there. You can't even see the scar, but there is a scar there because it's sensitive right here. But it's sensitive here, and it kind of actually still stings a little bit. Like when I touch it, it's not actually, it doesn't sting. It just feels like, you know, like a sensitive area where you got injured, where you got a big burn. That's what it feels like. Like it feels a little very sensitive right there. And then I got this one on my, when I crashed and burned, this one didn't hurt. It didn't hurt that bad. When I ran for the 200 meter at EIU, Eastern Illinois University in Charleston, Illinois, when I crashed and burned on the 200 meter at like 4 p.m. in the afternoon and literally burned the crap out of my arm on the track. I got a track burn, but the worst of the track burn was on the back of my shoulder, on my scapula. Like that was the one that that hurt like a motherfucker. I ain't lying. I'm not lying to you. Like, I will not lie to you. Track burn absolutely sucks ass. It does. But ever since I crashed and burned in track, I absolutely love it. I love it. I love the feeling of running down the track as fast as you can, and the feeling, the fear that you might slide and burn your arm or get scraped up or something, or some sort of injury in track. It's just so adrenaline rushing. It's just, sports are so freaking fun and cool, and so much fun stuff goes on. You make all sorts of friends. I mean, now don't get me wrong, we're gonna talk about soccer here in a second. We're gonna talk a lot about soccer here in a second. Just let me get down with the track stuff. We gotta talk about how soccer's rising in America and will probably surpass basketball and baseball in the next decade. With the World Cup coming to America in 2026, I have a feeling that soccer or football is going to surpass most of the sports here in America, and I feel like soccer is going to be the most top sport in America here very shortly in the U.S. and the world. Now, if you don't believe me, look it up on YouTube. Start watching the videos. Start watching the shorts. Start watching the stuff. If you don't believe me, Just watch it. Because you will believe me when you watch that stuff and see that soccer will be surpassing football, baseball, basketball, you name it, it will pass it within the next 4 years when the Men's World Cup comes to America in 2026. Right now, the FIFA Women's World Cup is going on. I think the USA is still in. I think they're still in. But even with the FIFA Women's World Cup going on right now in 2023, I have a feeling that it'll probably come to the U.S. in 2027. Yeah, it'll come to the U.S. in 2027. And if it does come to the U.S. in 2027 and doesn't stay in South America, it will definitely get even higher than it will get in 2026 with the Men's World Cup coming to America and the following year the Women's World Cup coming to America, along with the MLS season. MLS League Cup is going on right now. Fire lost, Fire's out. Fire's out of the Summer League Cup. They lost 1-0 against Club America. But they won't stop having their home games or away games. They're just out of the League Cup. I hope they can make it to the Fall Cup, though, and take home that gold. They haven't won that gold since '97. I want them to bring home that trophy. I want them to bring home that trophy. I want Chicago Fire to bring home that trophy. I want tickets up there next year. I want them up. I want them up there. I want more people in the stadium at Soldier Field to watch Fire play. Soccer needs more attention in the U.S. It's such an underrated sport. For a long time before it started rising like it is right now. I mean, it's rising. There's a 32% increase in high schools right now with boys and girls joining high school soccer teams. It's a 32% increase right now. And it's going to keep increasing. And that's higher than any other sport in America right now. I'm sorry. It's the truth. You don't believe me? Look it up. Those of you who don't believe me, look that shit up. Okay? Don't type in your comments, "Oh, I don't believe you." Look that shit up if you don't believe me. I'm sorry for my language. Again, I am sorry for my language. But that is the truth. That is the truth. Now, track, on the other hand, is also another rising sport in America right now. It is rising as well. It's not right behind soccer, but it's a few sports behind soccer. And it's coming up. It's coming up too. Track is also a very underrated sport in America. Track also needs more attention in America. Track is so much fun. If you really put your mind into the race, and really run, like you take off. I'm talking about take off. Don't think about all the other runners that are right there, there. Don't think about that. Just think about taking off, trying to get into first, pushing your legs to the limit to try and win that race. Because I'm telling you, at state, this last May, when we were trying to go for that title and get our track rings, ooh, I'm telling you, there were some tense moments in those races and those events. But this year for track, even if we don't bring home the silver, I'm going to keep doing track. Even if we don't bring home the silver, if we bring home the bronze, not LeBron, the bronze, the bronze, like a metal bronze. I'm sorry, I keep saying the LeBrons, because that messes up it's a tongue twister. Try saying the bronze without saying LeBron. Okay? Even if we bring home third place next year in track with a third runner up or whatever you call it, third place track, whatever you call it. Even if we don't make it to state and we become third place at the qualifiers, I ain't gonna stop doing track. I love that sport to death. But the sport I will always love most to death is soccer. Soccer is just, ooh, soccer, bro. Ooh, my gosh. I got a whole soccer ball collection, bro. Don't get me started on this fall. Don't get me started on how much booty kicking I'm going to be doing on the fall team this year. And honestly, I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it. Right to the camera's face. I'm just going to say it right to the viewer's face right now. Soccer and track are eventually going to come up in the U.S. I already know track's a very popular sport, but it's also a very underrated sport. Soccer and track both need more attention in the U.S., but in 2026 and 2027, I guarantee you, soccer will be the top sport in the world. If you don't believe me, look it up. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you all like this video, and if you all want more videos like this in the future, don't forget to smash that like button, turn on the notification bell, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one later. Love you all. Peace.